Hello, hi, how are you? Here's a condom for you in the other room or whatever. No,
Yes,
scandalous.
guys, our band spread for the audience. I like to put some lube before I enter, right? It's like see, when you're trying to do, right?
Guys, take
you're not-
notes.
Yes, yeah, that
yes,
guy.
Yes, I know that guy.
Yeah, man.
So many guys are balding. Thank God for that.
Prashant. the guy. Hello, guys.
Cheers.
Finally,
Finally.
bro, I think I'm very close to the mic.
No, it's not that much, it's finally. That first sip of chai. Really good, yeah.
Thank you, thank you,
Rohit, we're ready for your marriage, brother.
bro. I am not ready for my own marriage.
But I'm ready. I literally feel like that mother ki, oh my God, my child has grown up. I have to find a suitable bride.
My real mother only doesn't care. Why you care?
Hello, people of the world. Welcome to the ThePandaSays podcast.
My nipple's itching. Sorry.
So, this guy doesn't need an intro because his actions speak louder than his words.
I was supposed to remove my pants or do something scandalous.
Scandalous.
Guys, our band spread for the audience.
So, the special guest today, he's the class clown, professional oversharer,
That is true.
and a man whose dating life could be its own tragic comedy. So, strap on, guys, because this one's going to be interesting but tragic.
Yeah.
Packed with stories that sound fake but aren't.
Yeah. Some might be fake.
Please welcome to the
For
podcast,
whoever is watching.
MrCrow! Ta-da!
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. Definitely did not force her having me on a podcast. Like I mentioned, at least 5 times I've asked her to be on a podcast. And finally, she has succumbed. And I had to provide her with mics, house, lights, chai, equipment,
Motivation,
everything. I only had to give.
vibes,
And I have to be the guest on a podcast as well, guys.
drinks on me.
Imagine.
Come here, girl. Come.
Yes.
Come to
Why?
the back. Dun,
This
dun,
is the
dun,
thing.
dun,
She'll
dun.
say she'll buy drinks, and then this old woman, she herself won't drink because she's
But
sick.
I'll
as
buy
well.
you drinks.
Correct. I'll take that. Mummy, I don't drink. She's talking about Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta. Actually, I don't drink carbonated drinks also. It's very unhealthy. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, yeah. Yeah, so can you explain why you chose the crow as your animal? I remember having this conversation the 3-4 times before that you've tried to record the podcast, and you've told me black mamba and whatnot, but you settled for crow.
Can I change it back to black mamba?
Too late. No backseas.
I'm not black mamba. At least I'm like a semi-brown mamba. At least at the best.
Semi-brown.
Yeah. Mamba to nahi hai.
New word for the internet.
Yeah.
It's not clocking to you.
Yeah. Why have I chosen crow?
Yes.
You
Why the
no,
crow?
this whole I like the idea of choosing an animal or whatever that people identify with, and I know that nobody identifies with the crow, so
Yeah.
I chose to identify as a crow because
That's a very interesting way. So you don't want to be mainstream.
100%. I think my whole vibe is that, okay, I'll hate on the. It's damn pretentious. Why? This is the thing, right? Like, abhi, so you need to be for you to be like the normal. You need to be really good to be normally like just charming and mainstream.
Oh my God.
So I am not that. Because nahi aata, so I just
Girls, tell him the truth.
yeah, they like do not enter me. Stay 6 feet away.
Oh my God.
Hot near.
Yeah. That's
I'm being
because,
serious.
that's because you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah. And all this tension between
You
us.
see that, gentlemen? I let the internet discuss about cheating standards.
Oh my-
Fucking engaged woman, and she's like hitting on a crow, but it's fine. Pandas like to gang rape. That's a fun fact for you.
Oh my God, shut up.
This is
So, as
gonna
you can
cut.
see, he likes being really funny. And we're going to talk about his dating life. Because one too many times
Lack
we've
thereof.
been. Lack thereof. True. Because one too many times we've been forced to listen to your dating stories.
You've
at
actually never
3
heard
a.m.
it.
I've heard the whole
No, this
thing.
is not true. This is some bullshit. Because I started saying this. We studied together,
Yeah.
and we lived in the same student accommodation. And one of the many nights of
Many
drunken
nights?
revelry, yeah, One day I told my story. It's not like a huge. Now that I think about it, it's actually not even that funny. It's just sad. I think it was just like everyone was drunk, so everyone sort of assumed that it was funny.
Your story was intoxicating.
Yeah, it was. No, you know the Saudi guy who used to live with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said the story, and all the other Indian guys are dying laughing.
Yeah.
The Saudi guy was really upset. He was sad. He took me to the side and he hugged me, and then he was like, you know, you don't have to share your pain with everybody, my friend. It will happen for you one day. You will get girl and all. And then he gifted me a vape. Don't vape, kids. Yeah.
So for your sadness, he gifted you a vape.
Yeah, I don't know why he thought I was young, so I probably vape and.
I mean, you did get something out of it. Not a relationship, but at least a vape.
Yeah, a hug from a Saudi man.
Hug from a Saudi man. So do you think being funny helps or hurts on dates? That's my first question because you're the funny guy in my brain.
Bro, I thought you were gonna have like on some.
But I have
podcast.
some.
What
I
is
have
this
some
serious
prompts.
shit, bro.
I have some prompts.
It's a tough question, honestly. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like it helps. I don't want to be somebody who's like really uptight.
I think, I think I'm not ashamed of. Like, I think being funny is like a lubricant.
Okay.
So it's like, see, when you're trying to do anal, right?
Guys, take notes.
See, it's like anal. Like, so if you're trying to enter, it's a bit rough, but you get into it eventually, and then it is still like. So people sometimes they just stay super reserved.
Yeah.
And then until they'll talk to someone in a party or something, and then they'll get really close.
Yeah.
I like to put some lube on my dick before I enter. Right? It's like I'll go there and I'll say something.
I'll have to rate it 18 plus, brother.
Yeah. It's like you take off the tension immediately. Like you go up to a guy, right? Imagine you're in a party at night, right? I feel like this is true for flirting. This is true for everything, just conversations in general.
Yeah.
If one guy is there,
Yeah.
You're in a group, 4 guys you don't know. You're doing the usual hello, how are you, what did you eat?
Yeah.
What is your favorite condom flavor?
Yeah.
Or you're doing that normal small talk.
Normal small talk.
Yeah. And then if one guy is there,
Yeah.
he immediately, if something, out of the ordinary is happening and he wants to be very like toned down.
Yeah.
And he's not really speaking how he actually feels. If one guy comes and says like, oh, that's pretty funny, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Or if he echoes a sentiment, even if you're not behind that sentiment, you'll look at it from his perspective and be like, oh, someone actually said it first, and you'll try to agree with it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm easy to be the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
I think that maybe it's I don't know, trauma, maybe. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's harming me personally, but it works for me. Every single time when I make a joke about myself, everybody else just gets, just chills the fuck down. I don't know what you think.
Even though you called yourself the crow and gave me an explanation earlier that nobody's favorite animal is the crow, I feel like you're everybody's favorite person at a party because you, I don't know, from your personality of being funny or whatever, you make people comfortable. Even if they agree or disagree, there's something going on. Like, who wants to enter a party and just be like, oh, hello, hi, how are you? Here's a condom for you. Go fuck in the other room or whatever. Nobody wants that. Yeah. Yes. So I feel like a funny guy is definitely a plus. You don't want to overdo it, but you also don't want to be like this.
No, I've definitely overdone it.
Angry young man.
Yeah. See, that is the worst kind. You see some guys, like one guy.
Yeah.
You know which guy I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy, maybe this might be some other guy.
No, you say, then I'll put if it's the same guy or
Balding
not.
Guy.
Okay. I know.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes, I know that guy.
Yeah, man.
So many guys are balding. Thank God for that.
Prashant's a friend, guys. This is an inside joke. Obviously, since we're doing this podcast for the internet, we're going to make inside jokes. Fucking losers. Get friends. Why are you watching this? Go home. We're just doing this.
I have like 2 viewers, okay? Don't send them also home.
Fiance. Anyways.
Yeah, so you were saying the balding guy.
Yeah, so he's the quintessential example of I'll just brood until someone comes and gives me attention sort of thing.
Stupid.
So but I don't give a shit, so I probably went and like did it. So when people are like brooding and they're being very reserved and stuff like that, I take it upon myself to suck up to them extra and like I'll push the boundaries of how much I can make fun of myself. to the point where they loosen up, and it always works. 100%, 99% of the time they loosen up, they'll do something, and then when they loosen up is when you can start going back and forth. Now the question is does that affect my? Is that more painful or more fun or anything? I genuinely don't know. I think it's fun.
Like,
it's not that
have
bad.
like girls actually to said that, oh my god, you're so funny, I like being with you, something like that? People have definitely
No,
said that.
yeah, that's been said. It's not about
So
being
that
funny.
means it has helped you.
100%.
Has somebody ever said that, oh my god, you can never take anything seriously?
Yes, a lot.
Oh, so then that hurts
number
you
of
as
people.
well.
Yeah, I think, see, when someone says that, right, it's like, yeah, maybe it's like when someone's like stressed or something, right?
Yeah.
Because when I am myself, I'm stressed, I'll not go to comedy myself.
Yeah.
But if when someone else is stressed and you're fine, I think it becomes my sort of language of helping that person to be funny, or at least release the tension a little bit. But when and most of the time,
and then they don't want it, and they're like, you can never be serious about it. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
Look, if I was crying and I'm like, say someone got run over in my family or something, and suddenly someone is like, bro, at least the car is okay or something, and then they're like, you're like, he's like, I would laugh at that personally, knowing my taste. It's pretty dark, but like, maybe if that happened, God forbid, if like I wouldn't laugh, but just the people are, I genuinely believe everybody just takes themselves
too seriously.
Yeah, 100%.
Way too seriously for life, for the little life we have on this stupid revolving planet.
No, I'm not saying complain about your problems.
Yeah.
I'm just saying complain about your problems and then have a punchline at the end. And we can see, there's two ways to look at it. Your boss yelled at you, right?
Yeah.
You can be like, fuck, my boss yelled at me, I suck, I'm
fuck
the worst.
my boss, okay.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Yell at me.
Yeah.
And you can be like, oh, I'm just gonna cry now, I'm gonna be full sad and all. I suck. Or you can be like, fuck, my boss yelled at me, I hope he dies in the next train. Like when he takes the next train, right? The second one is funny, and the second one is directed at something opposite. Even I don't do that a lot of times. I just beat myself up. But I think that if I had a friend who said that, hey, fuck that guy, bro. Then it would help. Right?
It kind of helps, yes. When you're sad about something, upset, somebody coming and just validating that, oh yeah, it was shit, helps you, because you're already questioning within yourself. So sometimes the funny aspect is good. So you haven't really figured out if you being funny has helped you or hurt you.
This is like the worst podcast. She asked me a question, I went into some tangent. Now I'm come back. I'm not even answered the question. I think it's definitely a boon only. I'd say.
Yes, but I was waiting for you to make that conclusion yourself and not force it upon you. But I was like probing you.
I'm yet to be proven wrong, at least. I've seen a lot of times I've been like people say things and see, now the thing is, my school friends or my undergrad friends back home, they might watch this and be like, Crow is on like he sucks, he's not funny or whatever. But the thing is, it depends on taste. I'm different with different people. You guys, after I come to the UK, maybe I've taken up a bit more freedom, because one of the main things about coming abroad, right? Like a lot of people say, you go to abroad and then we face all these difficulties, and motherfuckers will make reels about like, oh, I have to do my own.
Don't even get me started on that.
I do my own carpet. Oh my god, I have to fucking make my own rice. Back home, you had the privilege of something. So that's your privilege, right? Now, when you are complaining about this work in the UK, 99% of working class people do their own work, right? Yeah. And at home also, your mother, your father and all, they did all their work. They cooked every day of their life. When they attained a certain status or some monetary value, they were like, okay, we need some help. Yeah. And you grew up in that, and then you're like, it's so hard for me to see. I'm not shitting on everyone's problems are their problems. I'm not shitting on it, but I'm just saying that coming to the UK is an advantage.
Oh, okay. And then you become comfortable.
No, purely because you can change your identity.
Ooh, starting afresh.
Yeah, like, we'll get into it later about my love life and all that. But I'm just like, imagine people can just start over. Coming to the UK is exactly that. Yeah. India has so much baggage, you've gone like, let me start afresh, and this time I'll pick friends that I like, and that friends will be my family in the UK, and that you only chose. Now,
that's also a privilege, no?
100%. That's what I'm saying. So what is a little bit vacuuming, bro? And you can hang out with people that you only want to all the time. Yeah. Now, you come to the UK, literally all those familial obligations die. See, I'm not saying it's wrong to have family or anything. It's just that at least everybody needs to have 5 years to just isolate themselves from everywhere.
I feel like that also brings clarity on who you are and what you want in life. When you're in a comfort zone, you forget that. When you're put outside the comfort zone is where you bloom and blossom, and you get to learn a lot of things about you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even in India, I like ran away from home when I was a kid. Only I was like, I need my own independence. I went and did my degree far away and whatever, and I think that shaped me as a person. And that's why I have this certain confidence in life that even if things are going to shit, I'm like, somehow I will make it.
100%.
Even if I have to like do labor work also, I'm like, I'll somehow make it work.
Yeah.
That confidence you only get when you're left on your own.
Absolutely.
And this is why I don't hate people like who send their kids to boarding school, because it helps you build character. But it might be a tragic character, like a dark
100%.
comedy person you become.
I didn't go to boarding school. My school was only
You know
4
what I was
kilometers away
hinting
from
at?
my house.
Then how did you become this dark comedy
I am
person?
not dark comedy. I am not. I genuinely
Is
don't
dark
think.
comedy not the genre for you? Like if your love life or your life was
Yeah.
a Netflix series,
See,
what genre would you give it? Maybe I am reading it wrong.
I thought about this, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna write a movie about, like, I had an idea, like,
He's a filmmaker too, guys.
I am not a filmmaker and all.
He aspires to be.
Yeah, this is like, you can't really call someone Kim Kardashian because it was makeup by Mario. It's like that.
Cha.
It's the same thing.
Her friends can call her Kim Kardashian.
My mom uses makeup by Mario. My mom is not Kim Kardashian.
Yo! That's the
No.
one makeup brand he knows.
Yeah, I know only that. I gifted my mother an eyeshadow palette, guys. I know. I am just gonna throw out some makeup words now.
Yeah.
Winged eyeliner. I see you girls doing it, and I want to say, yes,
Yes.
please.
Approved. Yes.
Do more of that. You should do more of that.
No, thank you.
Winged eyeliner, bro, it's so sexy, dude.
Too old for that now.
Bro, it's so easy. You just have to do that.
Yeah.
It's not
Only
even-
artistic girls can do that. It's
Why
really
is it-
difficult. I'll actually make a YouTube video with you. It's really difficult to
I'll
get
do it, bro. I can do it in
good-
2 minutes.
Fine.
I challenge
After
all.
this, guys,
I challenge
YouTube
all the
video.
bitches who on fucking Instagram making makeup videos, bro. I can do winged eyeliner faster than you guys, better than you guys.
Fine, we'll do a
Lie
time
to her.
video. Done.
Yeah,
Deal.
that's super sexy. Someone's
Deal.
gonna fucking clip that up and put it on. Guys, I was
Fine.
joking. Obviously, I don't. Bitches is a term of endearment. Ask Kanye. Fuck, he's cancelled also. Ask Kendrick.
Everybody. All his idols.
Yeah, my idol, Mr. Diddy.
Oh my god. Do not support this. Fine, coming
Yeah.
back to the point. Netflix genre, you were gonna say something about that.
Netflix. Yeah.
If your love life was, what
Yeah, I
would you
thought
say?
about it. I was gonna write a movie about one of my past relationships. Obviously, I don't want to get into the details now.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. I think, it would be a rom-com. Definitely.
No way.
100%.
Your love life is not a rom-com.
I'll tell you why. Because
Why? I really want to know
there's
why.
a film called This Beautiful Life by
Alright.
Frank Capra.
Okay.
And I think the movie's name is This Beautiful Life, right?
Uh-huh.
So obviously, when we were in uni and all, we used to make all these artistic films like this Kumar Diya,
Short film and
Cannibal,
whatever. Yeah.
Psycho Killer,
Yeah.
some
Wow.
gangster drama, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Some psychopathic stuff. So much so that one of our professors came like, "Tum log ka bhai hil gaya kya? Kuch bhai,
Why you
kuch
only doing
jolly,
this
kuch
genre?"
make something
Ha,
nice,
ha,
funny." ऐसा.
Huh.
And at the time, we thought we were all fucking like Truffaut. We were like, Kieslowski, ऐसा French new wave artistic cinema,
Wow.
banana up and all this commercial
Where is
cinema.
that loss, bro?
No, if you saw my short films, you'd know. Because
Okay,
we
fine.
were all pretending to be like these artistic, edgy indie
Alright.
filmmakers.
Alright.
Then you grow up and then you see life.
Huh.
Then you're like, but honest to God, like 4 people watch these artistic films, bro.
That's true.
And one of them will be me. I enjoy them.
Yeah.
But not everybody enjoys that. And some people just want to go to the theater and have fun.
Yeah.
And then you start watching those films now and then you lose that pretentious vibe. And I found my,
Commercialness.
yeah, that like, it's good to watch a happy, feel-good film.
Feel good films are really good, and it's surprising to me that a man is saying this, because feel good films,
rom-coms are my favorite genre.
because feel good films are generally stereotyped as girls want to watch chick flicks.
100%.
You know, okay, so your life is not a rom-com, bro. What are you talking about? There's only tragedy. There's only curses.
No, see, the thing
That
is,
there is no love.
I'll come
There
to
is
it.
only comedy.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
so, but the situations are so hilarious that no one can possibly look at my, like, I don't think I can look at my life and be like, I just don't see the sadness. I just see like, bro, this is damn funny.
That's such a good perspective, though.
Yeah.
Give me one example where you think that it's so funny and there's no tragedy, because
Oh,
I
which
feel
one
like
do you want, bro?
everything
There's
is
so much.
tragedy. One of them which is like the weirdest, which sounds really fake, like nobody else must have gone through that.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll start with the big one only first.
Yeah, first start with, let's start with the bang.
Guys, whoever's watching this, don't be offended. I'm just telling my. So this is the interesting perspective I had, right?
I'm waiting for the mic drop. Okay, go. Sorry.
But now there's too much pressure. I'm not gonna try to make it funny. Huh?
It's fine. Just tell
It'll
me.
just automatically be funny.
Yeah.
I think that. So, see, you. How do I start this? So think like this. Okay, there's a guy.
Yeah.
And there's a girl, right?
Yeah.
So think of their parents. So my dad and my mom.
Yeah.
This is when they first met. Before they first met, some 3 men have rejected my mom
Yo.
because she used to wear glasses. And in the 90s, right, it's super sexist time.
Yeah.
Some would say the best time.
Who are these?
There is, we have to recharge electricity bill, guys. This is how far it goes back to.
Yeah.
Love language and stuff like that. So my mom and my mom's obviously arranged marriage, all that. My mom's waiting and 3 guys have said no because she wears glasses.
Stupid.
Like super sexist time. And so what they do is they force my mom to get contact lenses in my family.
Okay.
And this is like 98 or 99 or something. So contact lenses are pretty new.
98?
Yeah. So my parents got married 99 November. I was born November 2000. Yeah, pretty fast.
1998 or 1989?
98.
98?
Yeah. 1998 only, yeah. Okay.
I was already born by then, is my point.
I know. You guys are damn old only. My parents weren't even married then. But my parents came. My mom,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
had rejected my mom.
Yeah.
And then my dad, they came and they knew same community, all that. Kuch to, and my dad was working in Sikkim and he was working in the north a lot those days. And then he came back one of those days, came to see my mom and all, given the coffee and everything. And my mom was sniffing the whole time. And she was like wiping her eyes, right? Covering it up. And then my dad thought that she's crying. And she's not interested at all. And they're forcing her to do this and all. So my dad was like, come, can I go talk to her separately or whatever? And my mom's like, okay, fine. And my mom's still sniffing and then wiping her eyes and all. And he was like, madam, if you don't like, you can say. I will not force her. And my mom was like, no, I'm allergic to these contact lenses. It keep
itching me.
Yeah, itching my eyes and all. So my dad was like, but madam, in that photo, they showed the glass. You look better with glasses only. You can wear that. And then my mom was like, oh, let's go.
And that was the sign.
I will bear this man's children now. You know, that's the level. And 1 year later, my mom and dad got married, all that. And my parents are extremely open in terms of how, like, not in public, but like behind closed doors, a very extremely PDA couple.
Yeah.
Some cringe only, super cringe. For me as a son, super cringe. And my parents were never shy of expressing their love to each other or towards me. Like, they're very vocal. Like, my mom will force me to say I love you back and all. I'll be like, just.
She's done a good job, is what I feel. I feel like that's one of the things that I have in my mind, that I have to give a shout out to Mama Crow.
Yeah.
Because she did a good job with you.
Yeah.
Mr. Crow is one of the few emotionally available men that I know. And I give all of that credit to Mama Crow. 100%. I don't know if something else shaped you in that way, but 100%. I think she did a good job.
Yeah, Mama Crow, shout out Mama Crow, bro. A lot of I still don't agree with a lot of things.
Same. And like, all mums and parents and kids have the same thing.
Absolutely. Tumultuous relationship only, but in this aspect, I think they're pretty open.
Yeah.
So they've always been chill like that.
Yeah.
And their love language is expressing their love towards each other, right? And there was some religion sprinkled throughout, like every family. My parents also believed in their religion and all, but it never.
The third wheel in his relationships has entered the chat.
God. So but it never. So it was us and God. It was never God and us.
Okay.
In our household at least.
Okay,
It was
okay,
like
okay.
coexistence, right? They'll
Uh-huh.
pray to God and all. They'll never. But still they'll be very. It will not be like, oh, we are in love with each other through
Yeah.
the worship. They'll be like, oh, we love each other and also God, right?
That's cute.
So that's it. There's
Yeah.
this man.
Okay.
I can't even say if I can't. I don't know if I
Don't
can
say
say this.
man and all. What's happening? I don't know where the story is going. This is something that I don't know about.
No, this is my parents' story.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you another.
My story. I want to hear your story. How is it linked to your parents' story?
I'll link it. So now there is another set of parents. Let's
Okay.
say.
Okay, that's
Okay?
better.
So their family goes through a tragedy. Okay,
Yeah.
the dad's,
Yeah.
the other set of parents, the dad's family goes through a tragedy at a very young age, almost
Yeah.
family crippling. That when that happens, this person, he goes through this journey of like taking ownership of his family at a very young age. And orthodox family. I won't say which religion. I don't think it's important. Also,
Yeah.
very orthodox family in something.
Huh.
So when he is doing that, that religion is not sufficient enough for him to cope with his grief
Okay.
at a young age.
Yeah.
So he comes across another orthodox religion's sign, right?
Okay.
When he's a child.
Okay.
And then that religion's quotes and the love the members that they give him a lot of solace when he's a young child, right?
All right.
So he secretly tries to convert.
Okay.
Okay.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's now, all the happiness he's getting in his life, it's coming from that source.
Yeah.
And his faith in that source.
Yeah.
And what it starts doing is when he's secretly doing it, and he moves away because his family want him to get closer to the previous religion, and he does that, but because he's alone, he's getting in tune with that, and so much starts donating half of his earnings.
Okay. Too invested.
Yeah, too
Fine.
invested and fairly so. Like each person knows what to cope with.
Fine.
No judgment. I think it's pretty beautiful only. And then when he's in that place, people keep asking him to get married and everything. And he was like, when the time comes, I'll do it. He's not focused on it at all. He's very happy. He's taking care of his family. He's doing this. And suddenly, out of nowhere, the perfect woman, who's also part of the previous Orthodox religion and who has converted into this religion,
Okay.
they're from the same place, but in a different country. And they get married.
What is this destiny shit, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Is that not crazy? It's a crazy coincidence.
That's too much coincidence. That's almost like the universe saying you have to do it.
Exactly.
This is the sign. I cannot give you a clearer sign.
Yeah. So
to do
two
it.
people from the same previous religion and the same state.
So both of them were moving like this.
Yeah, and they end up in some other place in some other religion.
And then now they go together.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And they meet, so for their perspective, this seems like it was orchestrated by something greater or someone greater. So now that is the love language they have. They
Two
think
different love languages have been established.
And they see a lot of success in life after they get married. They have two very beautiful children who are very responsible. They do a lot of good things also. But they raise their children in the perspective that they had.
Yeah.
Now there's two very different perspectives here.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the thing. Now you leave that. So the product.
Now you leave that. He took so much time to build this up, and now he's saying, now we keep the dough in the side.
Yeah. Now you have products of these two.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's where you were leading. I was waiting so long. Where is this going?
Bro, everything.
What is the point? I'm like so impatient for this.
Yeah, this is like the first 15 minutes of the film. Okay. I'm just narrating my script story. Don't steal it, guys. Steal it, no one will watch it.
Copyright. Just give him a royalty.
I don't need to know. If you want to steal,
everybody wants money, bro.
I know.
Say yes to royalty.
Okay. I'll just like fake some things in it so that if they make it, it'll be a completely different film.
Yeah, it'll be shit.
It's already shit. Now, see, I'll say all this thing and I'll be like, oh my god, we know who you're talking about. And all the comments will come. Guys,
nobody sees this.
I am talking about.
So you're building background to what happened in your love life and the reasoning behind it. Okay, man.
Yeah, man.
See, emotionally mature.
No, there's no right or wrong. No.
Emotionally aware.
Correct.
All right. So two backgrounds have been set.
Sexually aware and available.
That I cannot second because I don't know.
Bro, come on, bro. You're my broker, dude.
Sell me. Broker is such a bad word.
It's bad, guys. Anyways.
Narcotics is a dirty business.
Which movie is that from?
Sagar
Elias, Jackie,
Jackson.
Jackie. I don't know.
He's so cute in that movie.
Anyways,
Yeah. So 2 background setups, and then obviously their products. Now somehow they meet in a lifetime, and obviously they have turned into humans of different kind, but they have influences from their backgrounds that you've set up. Now, where is the story going next?
the story, you know where the story is going next. So we were
But I
part
want
of.
to hear it because I didn't know this background, bro.
Yeah, nobody
So I
knows
was so
it.
surprised. I was like, what the hell is this?
No,
I
that's
was
why-
so confused that where is this going?
That's why you've never heard me blame.
And it's also a way of regulating your grief, right? That is a whole together different topic. Not everybody knows how to regulate their
Have you
grief.
had much closure from your past relationships?
No, I haven't.
So you
I
had
have-
like no
I
contact
have
cut off,
cried
right?
and cried and cried for closure.
Yeah.
And I never got it.
And they just cut you off. No contact,
Yeah,
just done.
because emotionally unaware.
Same. So
Emotionally unavailable. So
100%.
nothing. And then I was left to fend for myself. Is the
Absolutely.
word. Is the exact word for it.
so when you are left to fend for yourself, you have to make up like
Shit.
like this, and then we'll look at the other perspective, like, oh, yeah, everybody is good in some
Now
one
he's
way or
dissing
the-
himself.
100%. No, I don't think this is super healthy. I
Yeah.
just think that but I generally in my mind also I'm very like,
Yeah.
there is no smoke without fire.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
super toxic and abusive partners
Yeah.
that definitely
Yeah.
hold like the majority share of the blame.
Yeah.
But I've not had an experience like that. It's pretty beautiful only. It's crazy that two extremely different people like this can get together in the
Get
first
together
place.
in the first place.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I had a conversation before.
I don't even remember all this because it feels like a lifetime ago to me.
I remember exactly what you were wearing also that day.
Yo.
Sorry, I meant what she was wearing that day. Correct. Okay.
Yeah, so.
No, this was, you had gone out
Yeah.
with your other friend.
Yeah.
Will she be on this podcast ever?
Possibly.
So I'm assuming she's like armadillo because her neck is shaped like that. I'm gonna say. So when armadillo is on this podcast, we'll ask her to reference this story. Okay. That day only you were like, "Nahi yaar, this is not your thing." Straight up
I
like-
don't even remember what I said, but yeah.
No, you were like, she's very, different personality is what you said.
Yeah. I'm generally good with reading personalities.
No, and you were right also.
If I said, then I'll stand by it. I'll not take anything.
No, you were
back.
right.
I was right. Oh, thanks, guys.
Fucking. So I feel like that is the curse. You cursed me, motherfucker, that day. Anyways, no, point is.
The pandas, because I don't know what the point is. We're going loopy loops.
Bro, you'll need to edit this a lot.
So
No,
much.
bye.
This is why I have episodes in the bank and they've not been edited because there's so much editing I want to do. You met your ex and I said that you guys were very different personalities, and we've established that through the backstories as well that you guys are different. But then what happened?
So the craziest thing is that then somehow it just happened. Like you meet somebody,
Yeah.
and the spark is there, and then obviously So this is the funniest thing about this whole story, right?
Yeah, what?
People
I'm
used
waiting
to-
for the funny.
Shit. I'm disappointing her, guys. She called me out to be funny. And then I'm like, this has just been like one emotional therapy session.
Then what happened?
Then what happened is,
Funny.
I was supposed to be a mysterious guy, right?
Yeah.
I used to leave parties early and all.
Okay.
People used to think that, oh, Rohit is mysterious guy. वो जाके भाई रात में workout कर रहा है भाई, कुछ तो कर रहा है घर पे. No, okay, you didn't think that?
I didn't think that.
Definitely didn't think that. I thought people thought that. Sad thing. But anyway, at least that person,
told you, tragic comedy, not a rom-com.
bro, that person thought I was like damn mysterious. Created an interest there,
Huh.
and then there was some interest in me also because genuinely I was attracted to her.
Yeah.
So I asked, but I don't have any philosophical I don't have any morals or ethics or anything like that. I was date anybody.
That's a lie.
No, I
But
mean,
okay, if you want to run with it,
I don't believe in something, right? So
don't
I'm
believe-
open to everything. Let's phrase it that way.
that's a better phrase.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I met this person and then it happened. And then it was spark caught fire caught everything, all that.
Ayyo.
And then some motherfucker came and poured the water all over it.
Oh,
now it's done.
my God.
Point being, guys, is that what is the point?
You said this is the funniest thing about the whole relationship, but then you never said what's the funny thing.
I told you the funny thing. The funny thing is that she thought I was mysterious.
You were
I was just-
mysterious. That's the funny thing.
And then I was just going home and playing FIFA.
Oh
Right?
my
That's
God.
it. And then it just happened. We got into a relationship.
Yeah.
Now the big learning and the craziest thing about this relationship is that
Yeah.
it is a clash of fundamental worldview.
It's not necessary that you have to be the same vibe to work out. You know how they say opposites attract. So it could have worked out. There is just some other deal breaker that you're missing. Do you think?
Is it not funny? It's
And
like super
how
funny.
can you call this romantic comedy? This
I'll
is
tell you how.
not romantic comedy.
Bro, now you start from there, right? And there's so many funny moments in between. It's a rom-com because this is all like, you know, I remember an instance where...
This is a rom-com with a really sad ending, baby.
No, I'll tell you the greatest part of this ending.
What?
The best thing is, at the time when the breakup was going to happen, right?
Yeah.
I said I was at the lowest. So I wasn't cleaning my room properly. The basics of man like grooming, I was not taking care of, I was eating anything. ऐसा मैं तो भाई एक Pepsi Max, एक chips
भाई
packet और
साहब.
एक cup noodles खा के सो जाता था. So that was the basic living. So whenever I met her, I used to put on perfume. Like ऐसा था. So I used to like...
she changed you, turned you into a man.
No, at that time,
Yeah.
I was a man child at the most rudimentary level. And like you see a peak of a highly functioning human being.
A type A person and a type B person.
Fucking type F. The bottom of this pie. So kabhi bhi wake up whenever. No,
So type A and type B are two kinds of personalities. A is organized and B is disorganized.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If there's a type F, like organized is being disorganized is one thing. Just living in a dumpster, it's not even a bad house. Our house is great. Like I could have maintained it. It's not due to the lack of trying.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes I used to like hold my pee because I was just too lazy to go piss in the toilet. I said I'm bad. I was like, no,
You
go to
were
the toilet.
really a man child. Like Chumma praised so much.
Yeah, at the time. See, but also Panda abandoned me.
When? How did I?
Because you left in Jan,
I left,
in
yeah.
December. So my whole friend circle. So imagine guys, 13 people partying every week for like 6 months straight, every weekend. Okay, so these are your lifelines. You can call any one of them. Then suddenly this one left. My flatmates, 3 people left, and then this guy left. And none of these guys are new.
I can imagine this was the time when you needed support the most.
Yeah, and I told.
See, so tragedy. Where's the comedy?
I'll tell you. The funniest thing. I'll tell you why this is a happy ending, right? I look at it as a happy ending. I'm just giving you the third act. So it's like now all these people have gone, right? And the one person that is left in your life, I mean, God bless, her fiance was also there for me at the time. He was the only one left. With another friend also. Shout out Bear. They know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so they were there still, but they were all far away from me. It's not close proximity. When all this left me, then those good habits that I observed on a daily basis with someone who you coexisted with, like I used to be that peak verse with her.
Yeah.
So those habits were in me. It's just that I didn't care enough for myself to surround me with that. Or set a high enough standard.
That's good learning.
Yeah, I just didn't set a high enough standard for myself. But in my mind, I was like, okay, because this is not right about me. That is not right about me. And the week she left me, that end of the week, I got a job.
Okay.
And literally, I got a job and just upside down flip. Like, change. I started cleaning my room. I started doing everything right. I started going to office. I had a routine. I was making food. I was just changed my life around. And then we moved into this house in 3 months. And just life just changed in a couple of months for me. And since
they have the best view of the city they live in now.
Yeah, true. The penthouse is a little better,
but still, penthouse is like ultra luxury.
Correct,
At least you're in the luxury zone.
Yeah, we're there. We're up there for now. We're breaking the bank only now. We're not rich or anything, guys. Please. Only her fiance.
There's this Malayalam proverb, "Padam poyalenda patras verate."
Adana.
Did you even understand?
No, but I know 4 words.
And I also want to plug that, any Mallu girls, we really see with a Mallu girl next.
Yes.
Slide into his DMs.
Correction, we see with a girl next, please. At this point.
Today there was a question if it's gonna be a girl also now.
Yeah, I'm open, guys.
Yeah, what do you say?
It's been 2 years.
2 years. Oh my god, that's a long time.
I
was gonna ask you this question that do you think men overthink after dates? But your just explanation of the stories told me men do overthink a lot.
I don't know if I'm like a...
Because you going into the mirror and introspecting and trying to, understand and make sense of it means that men have these emotions too. They just need a trigger point to get that emotional bank activated. Like a bomb, when you pull the plug,
100%.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But it's good then. This also tells us that you absorb good things from people around you. So that's good that your man-childness was calmed.
Yeah, so now imagine an ending like this, bro.
What
To this
ending?
rom-com.
Yes, what's the
Now,
ending?
I've changed myself and all, it's all good, right?
Yeah,
Now, this is like the ending of Dark Knight Rises. Now, this is all done, right?
yeah,
Now, say I meet this person in an airport or something, I'm flying to somewhere.
yeah.
I look at this person afar, she makes eye contact with me, I make eye contact with me, and not a word has been said since that day she broke up with me.
Oh,
But there is not a word that is left to be said also. There is nothing needed. She's gone and doing better things. She's achieved great things. Congratulations. But what are you doing, bro?
I'm
Bro, I'm
picturizing.
not saying this like I'm some saint and all. This is not like I'm not. Definitely no. Since then, I've also had like mistakes and all. I've like fucked up a lot of things. But I'm saying
I feel like you never stop fucking up.
100%.
You're on a different spectrum of youth, and I'm on a different spectrum of youth, and I can vouch that fuck ups never end.
That is true.
It's
100%.
it's a universal thing. If anybody thinks that they've fucked up and they shouldn't be because they're a certain age, don't care about it. It will happen. That's what builds character. That's what gives you a
I'm sure
personality. So many.
you've had one like core changing moment in your life after a relationship or something. You're like, hey, bus,
So
today's
many.
enough.
So many.
Yeah, we need
So
to
many.
get your shit together.
Yes, 100 and yeah. I
I'm
feel
set.
like you should take the positives, and that's what you've tried to do. Whatever impact she's had in your life, you've taken it in a good way and you're carrying along with it. You know how people say, I really feel that my personality is a mix of everybody I've met in life. I've picked up things and people live in me through my experiences with them. So this person needs to be one of those things in your life.
Absolutely, dude.
Your life is this big, okay? You've only made it this much.
Exactly.
And this person is just adding to your
Why
personality.
we are doing
That's
3 hour podcast when I'm like when you're in your early 30s and I'm in my mid 20s.
Yeah.
Imagine we should do one when we're like in our 70s and 80s.
We'll do.
भाई 7 घंटे चलेगा भाई. My
We'll
fourth
do.
wife actually said that my 7th child is a
Actually, you know what? When we started this podcast, I thought you'll go the crow's curse kind of thingy.
That's what I thought.
That
But
you'll
then it went
start
into
with
some other.
you'll start with the first setback, then second setback, then third setback. That's what I thought. I thought that podcast would start with you being like, "Oh,
Was I
love
supposed to
has
say something
always
else?
evaded me."
All characters mentioned are fictitious.
Yeah, let's say it together. All characters mentioned
in
are
this are fictitious. And if you get offended, fuck yourself. Because I am just saying my experience, bro.
Yeah. I'm really happy that you shared it, because people generally tag this thing onto men that they don't really care, they ghost us, nothing bad really happens to them, but they go through it too. In certain cases, it's not a gender thing that a man does this or a woman does it. It's humans, situations, and the circumstances that lead to something. So I'm happy you shared it. But I want to play a rapid fire round with you.
Oh fuck, this is like some psycho test or whatever, no? It's like, what personality are you?
Yeah, what personality are you?
Bro, I'm just gonna say the most outrageous shit just to throw you off.
Okay, you just have to say, okay, yes or no, or like quick witted answers, okay? Are you ready? Have you ever thought of just lying about yourself on these dating apps?
I have.
Okay.
I have lied also.
You have lied also. Okay. What is
Pura
it?
fake hai.
What is a deal breaker that shouldn't be a deal breaker?
What is a deal breaker that should be for me personally?
Yeah, for you.
Southeast Asian.
Southeast what?
Southeast Asian girl. That is my deal breaker. That's why I don't get matches on it, bro.
It's a custom. Alright. What is the biggest red flag you ignored because she was hot?
Oh, fucking hell. I have only one major reference point. One major red flag I ignored is being ultra religious.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
For personally, that's my.
Alright. What's the weirdest thing someone said to you on a date?
I only said the weirdest thing.
It can be you also.
What I said.
Yeah. But it has to be the weirdest
Bro,
thing.
I'm gonna share this because it's damn embarrassing, guys. I'm not like this all the time. So I was being extremely awkward because there was some chemistry there, but it's not really.
Yeah.
So I made a joke about the size of my,
Your pen is.
My pen is very small. That's what I said. Chumma for one joke, and she did not take it the right way. She was like, "Why the fuck would you say that? You useless idiot."
Anybody who didn't understand that, please go watch this movie called
Perisu.
Perisu.
It's very nice.
Shout out to Prashant again.
Yeah, nice recommendation. Very, very
You
cool.
recommended it. We watched it yesterday, and that's where we picked this up from.
Damn good film. But yeah.
I can't believe you said that. Like,
no, I was like, I don't know why. Yeah, I was trying to release the. It was like, see, first of all, this whole sexy talk is very
very difficult.
No, it's cringe.
Flirting.
Only, it's so just like.
I'm so bad at flirting, bro. I cannot flirt to save my life.
Yeah, my flirting is just like calling the other person like, you're so dumb, you're so stupid.
Banter.
Yeah, banter.
I feel like that's the only reason we gel well in UK, because we guys have a little bit of banter in ourselves. 100%. I got my fiance only because he doesn't care about flirting.
Yeah.
If he was one of the guys who would have been, excited by flirting and things, I would be single forever.
No.
And die single.
Your fiance flirts a lot with men.
And the favorite man he flirts with is?
Yeah.
My last question to you is, what is the one word review you want to give for your love life up until now? One word only.
Super califragilisticexpialidocious.
Let's fucking go, Shashi Tharoor. Mic drop.
I think serious one word review is this is a tough one, no? What did your sister say? Did you ask her this question? Did you not ask her this question?
I don't want to know about my sister's dating. Like, I'm not that cool a sister.
Panglossian is the word.
What?
Yeah.
Hello, Oxford Dictionary.
That is definitely Shashi Tharoor word because I got it from Shashi Tharoor only.
What does it mean?
No, Panglossian means like hyper optimistic. Like stupidly optimistic. Like
it's very true that me also went for something extreme when it came to love.
See, I told you in the beginning only, I'm like
क्योंकि प्यार तो अंधा गूंगा बहरा
और means stupidly optimistic. So
that's a new word too. I didn't know that existed.
I also didn't know until Shashi Tharoor said it in the word. Like they had an interview with Shashi. Panglossian. So Pangloss is a character in a French play written by Voltaire, where that character is only like everything is like, if someone died also, he'll be like, in their next life they will be the best or something stupidly optimistic, right? So the word is Panglossian.
Wow.
So I am Panglossian. I'll explain it a little bit, because the only thing what I mean by it is I still believe
it'll happen. Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think you got your closure?
Yeah, that's a loaded question. I think
it's a simple question.
I think I gave it to myself.
Yeah. Most times you have to. And to be honest, that person doesn't owe you also.
Little bit though. I'm joking. No. Yeah, you're right.
It is not their responsibility.
Absolutely.
It is our responsibility. I know more often than ever, people always put it on the other person that person did not care enough to give me closure. No. They cut away from your life, so they don't owe you anything. That is the first step towards closure.
I agree. I think, in this, like such a scattered podcast, dude. Like
very
we
scattered.
Wanted to talk about one thing, we just
go. Yeah, that's because we have so many things to cover and talk about.
Yeah. Part 2 to karenge iska.
We'll do part 2. Like, there's so much to MrCrow that we can unravel or go deep into. Once he starts talking about films, he'll like have crazy recommendations for you. Or even if we go political, we can do so much. And extreme opposite of that, if we go about crazy desi memes, he is great for that also.
My algo's fuck, bro. My algo is just one guy making tea, like just randomly in the bar.
Tequila.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Yeah, man. That's good. Yeah. But yeah, Panglossian. That's good, man. We'll talk about your...
No, this is my therapy session for my friends, not for me.
Well, you can't. You in your last podcast, you were sharing a lot.
What did I share?
You did not share it.
I did.
Okay, I'm going to expose it. Honey, my dad... That's all I know.
Well, some best friend he is.
Her fiance. My name is. Our friend's name is Prashant. Fucking. She is.
Cut.
I gifted her a vibrator once.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We shall do this again.
एक
लगाना भी तो है.
हाँ वो तो है. cut guys. Bye.